YouTube? It's your dog Spirit, your homie Cash, man. Got a very great message for y'all today. It's very early in the morning right now. Kind of remind me of the times where I used to consistently wake up in the morning and just go like early in the morning and go ground or go just catch the silent vibes of 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning, because that's a great time to be out. You know what I'm saying? Because don't nobody really be outside. Like, it be quiet and shit. You know what I'm saying? If anybody's up, they either going to work or they coming their ass home from work on some shit. But yeah, I just came out here just to ground on some shit, on some early morning shit. Kind of has to tie in with the message today, grounding. Hopefully I can catch me some sun in a little bit here. But yeah, finding peace, or a way of finding peace, is grounding, okay? And that's not specifically what we're talking about today, like finding peace or getting peace. It just has to tie in specifically with this message, okay? Finding that peace, or having peace with self, or protecting your peace, all right? It kind of has to tie in with the not letting people vent to you as well. That video as well, or that topic as well, is very important. And yeah, it's like they all connect, all right? Today's topic, or today's message, as you see the title, call back your energy, all right? It's very important to call back your energy, man. We come across a lot of different people every single day, or a lot of different souls every single day, and we transfer energy, or we're giving people energy, you know what I'm saying? So it's very important to call back your energy after what you've been through, okay? One thing I do want to bring up before I get deeper into this topic is, on the video of being aware, like, who you letting vent to you or not letting people vent to you in general. In that video, if you know, you know. Like, I was specifically trying to explain how venting has a lot to do with energy. People venting to you has a lot to do with them just releasing energy onto you, okay? They don't feel nothing no more. Why? Because, nigga, they just released all of that energy onto your ass, you feel me? So this is not me saying that you can't help others out, because I hear people in the chat, or I saw people in the chat in the comments saying, okay, they like to help people out, they like to hear people out and shit like that. And that's what I'm saying. Like, nothing is wrong with that, and I mentioned that in the video. Make sure that, okay, even if people do vent to you, or even if you do let people vent to you, still take the time to call back your energy and find peace in some way, whether it's meditation, some type of breathing work, whether it's yoga, whatever you're doing to help you find that peace, or even just sitting out in nature, you know what I'm saying, grounding or something, you feel me, catching the sun, doing something that helps bring mental clarity and peace, all right? Because I feel like, if not at the moment, nigga, later on or eventually, that energy gonna hit you, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Or it's just gonna be there the whole time, because once again, that shit has been transferred to you, bruh. You have to be able to release that energy, okay, and move on, okay? Just like they pretty much releasing the energy and moving on by venting to you, you need to do the same, you feel me? You don't want to be stuck on somebody else's situation, or, you know what I'm saying, like I said, stuck on that energy, you feel me? You want to be able to call your shit back, or call back all your energy, all right, and release all the bullshit, all right? Another reason you specifically calling back your energy in that way is because once again, they releasing energy onto you by how they feel, you know what I'm saying, venting and shit. But you pretty much hot vibing because you willing to hear somebody out. You willing to help somebody out with their situation. So once again, that's transferring energy. You got good energy, they got just some badass venting ass energy. Nigga, y'all pretty much swapping energies with each other. You feel me? So that's what I'm saying. Like, call your energy back, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody, you know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody, like I said, vent to you, bruh. Because, like, for real, that's just like somebody seeking validation and shit. Like I said, though, Don't have me stop you from wanting to hear people out and wanting to help people out, okay? There's nothing wrong with that, but it's very important to take your time to find your peace again. Protect your peace. Call back your energy when needed, all right? So yeah, we're gonna dive a little deeper into calling back your energy, because there's a lot of situations, just like I mentioned with the venting situation, where we, you know what I'm saying, transfer energy to different people throughout the day as we cross paths and shit, you know what I'm saying? Even just with a little small convo, bro, you know what I'm saying? Calling back your energy is just another way of pretty much protecting yourself, or putting that protection on yourself intentionally, you know what I'm saying? Because especially as a content creator, especially as somebody just spitting their truth, you feel me? It's very important, I feel, to call back your energy, all right? And you have to say it with intent too. Like, don't just think that like you just gonna call back your energy just by saying you calling back your energy. Like, no, you gotta do it with some intent, brother. Put some intent, put some soul in that motherfucker, and say it with your chest, bro. You know what I'm saying? I want to call back my energy. I'm calling back my energy. Like, let it be known, bro. You know what I'm saying? Whether you meditating, whether you just vibing out in nature, grounding, like, it don't matter, bro. Just make sure you're calling that back, or intentionally calling back that energy, all right? It's a lot of evil eyes, a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, putting spells on different people. Like, bro, you just gotta be aware. That's just another way, like I said, of protection. Calling back that energy, all right? Not just any energy, but yo energy, all right? Because ain't nobody energy gonna hit for you like your own energy. Real spill. Real spill, though. As soon as you call back your energy, like I said, saying it with intent, saying it with power, nigga, you gonna feel that power, nigga. You gonna feel that energy come back, all right? Without a doubt, bro. That's the power in your words. That's the power in your throat chakra. Somebody asking me how to, like, break spells or some shit like that. And I'm pretty much letting you know, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's the power in the words, bro. You just gotta say that shit with intent. Say that shit with power. Say that shit like you mean it, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Put some soul, put a little bit of soul in it, a little bit of passion in it. And whatever it is, it's gonna pop in your reality like magic, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Call me crazy, but that's really how spells work. Why do you think in the word spelling, there's spell in it? You know what I'm saying? Because, nigga, our words are spells. You know what I'm saying? Specifically, I feel like the English language, like it's a bunch of just magic in the language itself. I ain't gonna lie, like, and it's the fact people are not aware of that, so that's allowing them to say different shit that's making them project a certain reality. You feel me? And they just clueless of why the fuck they got this reality, but it's because of this reason why. Because you speaking the way you speaking onto yourself. You feel me? Or you speaking the way you speaking just in general. How you talk, how you think, how you move, all of that has to do with creating the reality you living in right now. That's how magic work. That's how spells work. It's all off intent. You know what I'm saying? Is you on that evil shit, or is you on that good shit? Is you on that bullshit, or is you on that good shit? You know what I'm saying? Is you spreading bullshit, or is you spreading good shit? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I hope y'all can resonate with this message, all right? I hope y'all can take this game, this wisdom, this knowledge, and apply it to your real life, because this some real shit, you know what I'm saying? I ain't just coming on here saying nothing, especially being back. I ain't coming on here saying no bullshit. Everything I'm saying is inner knowing, it's coming from the heart, all right? I got a lot of topics I want to go over, especially since this rest that I've taken recently regarding the long form content. It's a lot of things that I have learned or picked up, you know what I'm saying, along the way, you know what I'm saying, me having that little rest. And that's how that shit be, like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas gotta sometimes take a rest or take a break from this YouTube shit to really go into life or experience life, and then, you know what I'm saying, find out what other lessons I can learn through it. Because I don't just come on here speaking about any and everything, like, or anything just in general. Like, I really come on here speaking on specific shit, like, you know what I'm saying, that you can actually apply along your spiritual journey. You know what I'm saying? Not just no bullshit, right? Life lessons and spiritual lessons. You know what I'm saying? Universal lessons. You know what I'm saying? Shit that can help everybody out in some way as I put it into different perspectives. You feel me? If you didn't get the message, definitely don't be afraid to play it back. All right, it'll be that second time you need to listen to it to get that clarity. Merch. Y'all make sure to tap in with the merch. Once again, it's never too late to get your shorts. All right, your Be Yourself shorts, they are still in the shop. All right, once again, never too late. They still gonna be in there probably till next summer. Most likely till next summer. This fall though, we got some drip coming, some new drip coming in the shop or in the merch shop. All right, in the Spiritual Homie Apparel shop. That link will be down below. Y'all feel free to support. Behind that link will be the supplements, Spiritual Homie supplements. Get your vitamins, all right? Make sure you're staying up to date with your vitamins. I do not need y'all having any nutrients deficiency. If you do not know what that is, make sure you do your research, all right? This is why it's important to get you some sun every day, you feel me? So you can naturally get you some vitamin D in your system, naturally get you some nutrients running through your system. I hear a lot of people still saying it's hot, the sun too hot. Nah, nigga, nah. You can't hide from the sun. You can't hide from the sun, all right? I'm gonna need you to adapt to that shit. There's rarely people out here that are, you know what I'm saying, able to adapt to the sun like you can, my brother. Whoever watching this, whoever can resonate with this. So it's very important to be grateful for that and continue to use that to your advantage, you know what I'm saying? Getting some sun, but also, I ain't gonna say force it on the other people to do it, but, you know what I'm saying, try to inspire others to, you feel me, simply just by sun gazing. You know what I'm saying? Inspire others to, you feel me? Sun gaze as well, bruh. Get them some sun as well, because once again, they cannot hide from this shit. You cannot hide from the sun, bro. You cannot hide from the sun, bro. You gotta adapt to it. It's one way or the other, bro. Because it's always gonna be there. The sun always gonna be there, bruh. You feel me? May get covered up by a couple clouds here and there sometimes. A couple GMO clouds and shit, but that nigga Ra gonna always be there, for sure. Mind you, though, that's like the main energy source of this planet, bro. If we didn't have all of this shit out down here, like electronics and electricity and all this shit, you know what I'm saying? We'd be powered off the sun. Everything would be powered off that motherfucking sun, the energy from the sun. You feel me? One-on-one consultation, one-on-one meeting. If you need that one-on-one talk with me, you confused about anything along your spiritual journey, you need that talk, all right? I'm finna start taxing y'all niggas. Like, I'm getting some crazy, like, I've been getting some crazy stories lately. I ain't gonna lie. It's like, nah, I'm gonna leave that link down below. Once again, if you need that one-on-one call, make sure you book it. Last but not least will be the Patreon. Extra content, tips, tricks, secret story times, all type of shit on the Patreon. So y'all make sure to tap in. Feel free to support. $5 a month to get into the Patreon. Once again, y'all feel free to support. All links will be down below. It's your dog Spiritual Homie Cash. Y'all have a blessed rising, blessed afternoon, blessed night, wherever you at. Nah.